Let's bring in Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis. Great to see you, Congresswoman. Will anyone besides criminals benefit under this DA?
This policy certainly is going to empower those who are doing the wrong thing in our city. And at a time when we just are trying to recover this city post-Bill de Blasio, to see that the new district attorney in Manhattan is someone who's not going to help us restore this city, bring people back to work, and ensure that we attract more tourism, that we keep businesses here. He's going to be doing the exact opposite. And just to give the viewers a sense of the policy in practice, this DA wants to actually charge people who commit armed robbery with just petty larceny. That's taking a sentence of a maximum of 25 years and bringing it down to just 364 days. And when you talk about drug dealing at a time when you have fentanyl killing fentanyl is a leading cause of death among 18 to 45-year-olds, he wants to take drug dealing and charge it with possession. So, what New York City is going to see now is our city, unfortunately, move toward the anarchy of Portland, the murders of Chicago, the smash and grabs of San Francisco. And I'm deeply concerned about this. And what really, gets me is that when a poll was taken among Democrats in this city, they said public safety was their top priority. They wanted government to focus more on keeping the streets of New York City safe. And then you see 84% of the residents of Manhattan vote for this district attorney who campaigned on these policies. He said he was going to do this, and they still voted for him. If we're going to continue to elect people like this in our city, Batman is not even going to be able to save Gotham anymore.
Right. Well, you mentioned the armed robbery thing. Out of all the head-scratching things in this DA's platform, to me, that is the absolute most mind-boggling. But, Congressman, new Mayor Eric Adams seems somewhat in lockstep with this guy. Take a listen.
I believe that he's going to be a good district attorney, and I'm going to sit down and have a conversation with him as we build out what we need to do around public safety. Team public safety is not only handcuffs. Team public safety is also in the pipeline that turn people into career criminals.
Congresswoman, what happened to tough on crime, plainclothes cop wielding Eric Adams? It hasn't even been a week, Congresswoman.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of mixed messaging, right? Because the Democrats know that these policies are not popular among the people. The Democrats have even said that in polling. Yet, what you're seeing is, Eric Adams on the campaign trail saying he's going to restore the NYPD plainclothes unit, that he's going to fight with Albany to fix the botched bail law. And then you hear this saying that he agrees with a district attorney who says that he's only going to put people in jail if they commit murder, rape, or white-collar crimes. So, time's going to tell, whether it was all rhetoric. But, I'm going to continue certainly to fight for this city, to hold our elected officials accountable. And the governor has the ability, by the way, to remove a district attorney. If this district attorney continues to do this and destroys Manhattan further, which will leak into more crime throughout the entire city, then we have a governor's election next year. So I hope people are paying attention to what's going on, because she also said she was going to revisit the bail law. And yet yesterday's State of the State speech, we heard nothing about it.
Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis, I was hoping for a Big Apple comeback. I'm worried it doesn't happen now. We appreciate your time this morning. Ashley, over to you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.